But both campaigns have gone on the attack now. Palin has been accusing Obama of palling around with terrorists, and Obama is accusing McCain of being involved with the Keating 5 savings and loan scandal. Any thoughts?
Well, two things. The whole business about the terrorist is the relationship with
William Ayers.
Which was
the Weather Underground.
For years ago,
40 years ago,
he was friendly with this man whose life has changed. All of this was brought up during the Democratic campaign. It was, you know, so now it's being rehashed and rehashed. We did it. It was discussed. That was in the past. His life has changed.
Why does it not matter, though? Why does it because it's in the past still means it's important. 9/11 is in the past. It's still important.
All right, let me go on. I don't also think there's any reason to bring up the Keating 5, which is the other side. In case you don't remember it, the Keating 5 were 5 United States senators, one of whom was John McCain, who was accused of corruption in 1989, it was a major political scandal and had to do with the savings and loan. And they were accused of, I'm quoting, improperly intervening on behalf of Charles Keating, etc. Now, you know, we can bring that up and dump that on John McCain now. Let's discuss the economy, for heaven's sakes. Let's discuss health care. Let's discuss insurance for kids. Let's not drag up just to discredit people on either side. There are much more important issues.
Here's the other thing also. I mean, one of the things that no one has talked about is, number one, Bill Ayers surrendered in 1980 to the federal government. He turned himself into the feds. He, like a lot of us in a certain generation, were pissed at the United States of America. Some were more radical than others. Some did stuff that, you know, they shouldn't have done. And he turned himself in. He, I assume, rehabilitated himself because from 1980 to now, I don't recall anyone saying in 2001, oh, we got to go get Bill Ayers, he's a terrorist. Wait, no, let me just finish, because I know you have a lot to say. I don't think anyone has been looking at him as a terrorist until now. What someone's past is, and we talked a little bit about this, or maybe it wasn't you, maybe it was Bill, you know, there are senators and congressmen that have pasts. And at some point, you have to say, 40 years ago, this is what you did, what are you doing now? Because otherwise, you have to say that the parents of the kids who are in his classes and the school itself and all of the faculty are carousing with a terrorist.
You know what? This
and
terrorist,
I don't believe, and I'm sorry, and I don't believe that that is any better than John McCain having to rake John McCain over 17 years ago. And the other thing, wait, let me just finish. And Barack Obama is not the terrorist. Let's make sure that we're clear that Barack Obama is not the terrorist. So linking him to people and we can link all of these guys to people. I'm done.
Okay, two things. One, John McCain was cleared of any charges. The Ethics Commission declared him his actions cleared and his actions not improper. Number two, in terms of, and I wish Sarah Palin would come out and be specific.
That he used poor judgment.
They also said his actions were not improper.
It was poor judgment. It was lobbying.
Sure. And
but don't you mind that both of them, can't we get away from smears?
No, because some of these things are not, this is not about smearing. John McCain
can't get away from smears.
I don't believe that this is a smear. John McCain has been open about what happened with the Keating 5, and he was cleared. Number two, Barack Obama went to a party at William Ayers, and I wish Sarah Palin, when she addresses crowds, would get specific and say, not my opponent, not our opponent, and not a terrorist. Barack Obama went to the house of William Ayers, who is a U.S. terrorist.
In 2002.
It doesn't matter. After 9/11, William Ayers said he was unrepentant about his bombings and said that he wishes they had done more.
Wait, no, you don't. Elizabeth, when he made that comment, it was about his book. It was not about 9/11. That book just happened to come out. And it was 40 years ago when Obama was 8. There was a rabbi on the same block that threw a party.
Can I just ask you a question? You say you don't care. It doesn't matter when, how long, whether Barack Obama was friendly with him or not. You don't care. But wait. Doesn't it bother you, with everything that's going on in this country, that either side is going back to smearing? Is that the way?
The man is losing. The man is losing, and he's pulling out garbage that didn't work for Clinton. It's not going to work for him.
It doesn't matter, Booker, because here's the thing. This is not about winning or losing. These truly about Barack Obama, because when I heard him back, I really thought that there was hope for him. It bothers me that he's not open. Whether you agree with Sarah Palin or not, she's
Why
open.
do you say he's not open? He did address when they in the primaries when they asked him about that.
He wants to hide all of his radical connections to Tony Roosevelt. What does he not want to address?
He has addressed it during the Democratic
He sat on a board. He sat on a board of
We'll be right back with even more hot topics. It's class.